Hey, what's up, everyone? This is the Soccer fan, my co-host, Captain Murrica, and this is the Dual Lane. Basically, a podcast where we talk about Paragon-like games, games that came up after Paragon, trying to be their predecessor, basically. So, funny enough, there's Fault right now, Over Prime, and Predecessor as the three main games that are using Fault assets in order to make Paragon Light game. Just basically a little intro, getting to know us, how we found the game, what we love about Paragon, how we found Paragon, and just like an intro. And then we're gonna have more videos for you soon, and hopefully, have guests that hop on, you know, get to know them, their thoughts and experiences of how game is overall doing it. Yeah. Let's start with you, Captain. How did you get into Paragon, and what games are you into right now?
You know, some people say that they got into Paragon, but Paragon got into me. Paragon just was in my heart, my guy. I was kidding. Uh, yeah, I mean, I played Paragon basically when it came out. Starting with Monolith. I mean, wait, was it Legacy first or Monolith? I
Yeah.
don't know. Played both of them. The new card update, that was the biggest thing ever. I miss it. The card system was great. The
For some
characters,
people.
I would like them all back. I want Revenant. I really want Revenant or Drongo. I need more carries, okay? I am a carry master. Uh yeah, played Paragon. I never got into tournaments or anything. I wish I did. I mean, but I played it when I was pretty young. Because when it came out, I was probably like just 17. So I probably played it when I was like 17, 16. And I didn't really know anything about tournaments or e-gaming, esports, and all that stuff. But now currently playing Fault. Played a little bit of Predecessor. Played in the closed alpha. Haven't played any Overprime. Should probably check it out. If there is any room to check it out, I don't know. I don't know how it's up or anything. Predecessor was pretty cool, but I mainly play Fault because easy access. It's right there on Steam. Don't have to wait on alpha like or beta play. But yeah, so mainly playing Fault now. Dabble in some League. Not ranked in League, but if I can even get it running, keep saying that it's not working with my graphics card because of updates or something or drivers. I don't know. I've updated all my drivers, and used to play some Smite. Smite was all right. I wouldn't say it was that great, but yeah, Fault's where I'm at because got to relive the Paragon, got to fill that void.
So it's safe to assume that after Paragon, you played Smite and the other MOBAs, right?
Yeah, mainly Smite, a little bit of League.
Let me see. So out of the three games that you know played so far, what will be? I guess you say Fault would be your top pick just because of the accessibility and all that stuff.
Yeah, the accessibility and the way that I can just play it right there on Steam and everything. I mean,
That's it. Do you stream or what do you do? Do you play? You know, I know you stream, but for like our listeners that are, I guess, like new to us, you stream like when do you stream? I guess like how would they catch you or what other social medias do you have?
usually streaming on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Kind of do it all day or at least in the nighttime. Uh, and then anytime other time, I'll definitely send updates on either Instagram, so Captain America Instagram, or also on Twitter. It automatically sends out a tweet when I start streaming. Le Capitine USA. So you can hit follows there for updates.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna have those in the description if you guys miss any of that, just like I did. Cause scatterbrain. But all right.
What about you, soccer?
Well,
Where'd you start?
I started it when Paragon came to the PS4 from a buddy named Jay. He actually introduced me to the Paragon. He was like, "Hey, try this game." And I was like, "Oh, 3D." Like, yeah, it's like Call of Duty. I was like, "All right, fuck it."
Call of Duty.
Some weird way, it's Call of Duty, and I'm like, "All right." You know what I mean? I started playing just like anybody else has no clue what the hell to do. I just see, um, my first impressions of the heroes were at the moment was like some shadow lady, which was Kalari, the robot lady, which is Gadget, some mage guy, which was Gideon, and then the arrow chick, which is Sparrow.
Sparrow.
You got that rock. It was like Hulk mixed with the Rock. I was like, ah, I think that was like Rampage. Then you got some Rhino dude, which is Grux. I was like, all right. So and then I was like, oh, some Weasel in a robot suit, which was like Howitzer, which a lot of people keep on forgetting, and I actually want him back in the game. But
Oh,
you
that was cool. Yeah.
know, and the black dude with like he reminded me of Cyborg basically, which was Murdoch. You think about it, he's just a black dude in a suit, and he's like, oh, okay, so he's like Cyborg. Well, this is me when the game came out, and so I was like, rising up to the ranks, and when Legacy was no more, and they brought Monolith, it was a weird change, and I did notice like the player base kind of dipped a bit. I was like, all right, fuck it, I fuck with it. I didn't play until like 3 weeks later after our update, because like I really I played 2 or 3 games and I couldn't adjust, and I was like, I'm just gonna come back later. So everything went downhill after the car system. Mine, that car system was shit.
You didn't like the card system?
Oh man, nah, not at all. They kind of like spitballing ideas in my opinion with the car system. So I was just like, nah, not my type of thing. But you know what I mean? Like after that, the game got kind of died, and I was just like, oof. So I was like, I need to fill the void. So I play some as a console person. I don't really have a PC at the moment. Like fuck it. Play some Smite. And don't get me wrong, Smite's okay. I prefer over League. I think it's just I guess it's just my console mentality just showing right there. And then I actually played some Dota 2. That's just complicated shit right there. I'm just like I'm too stupid. And then I went out to League, and I was like, damn, these people are these guys are like 100 plus heroes already, and I was just like, nah, I'm good. I was like, oh, I'm good. At least in
Fucking
Smite,
master.
in Smite, there's like what, like 40 people, 50 people. I was like, all right, fuck it. But like shit, League is 100 plus people, and I'm just fuck this. And Paragon was a sweet spot because they were introducing new heroes. You were basically joining in with it, so it was just like it's perfect. You know what I mean? I'm joining in at the precise moment where it's
Yeah.
happening. So I'm new player base, so it's new game. All right. So after Paragon shut down, I was like, man, I gotta keep on. I gotta research. I gotta research and what was out there. I found the first thing I heard was Project Court, which right now there's no update, so um we don't know. They said it was not going to be a mobile anymore. It's just going to be its own thing, which good luck with them, but whatever. There's Fault right now, which is like you said, it's on Steam. It's still in the was it early access or early beta?
Yeah, it's on early access.
Early beta, early access, some type of thing.
Well,
Eh,
early access and beta is basically the same thing. I mean,
they said they were going to come out full release this year, hopefully. All
probably
right,
like the end of the year.
hey, and I don't know. I don't know. That's their thing. Overprime is the one that was, I think, like a Korea team. That's Eve or something. I don't know, some Korean team. And out of the three, that looks like beautiful as fuck. But the only issue is that you gotta do some BPI bullshit, and then like you gotta go to Korea. You gotta play. You gotta be like in Korea and playing. I'm like, that's just too much work. And so I was like, they're from what I heard, they're gonna bring it over to Steam, but nobody knows when. So yeah, and then predecessor is the one that got like a grant from Epic Games. Um, and yeah, you know what I mean. It looks a little bit more fast paced. Paragon, I guess, way more fast paced compared to Fault. But yeah, you know that's still technically access or closed early access. I guess it better worded, but we gotta wait for any updates. I guess too.
I think predecessor is an alpha compared to Fault being in beta.
Yeah, but it'd be like a closed alpha, right? Because I guess it's not like out and open for the public. I guess.
And the only reason why Fault doesn't have a grant is because they didn't apply for one.
Uh, I don't know about that. I think if you know more, then I'd like you to share because I don't know nothing.
Yeah, Fault didn't apply for one because they believe they have like enough backing to their by their community, so they have enough money because the grant gives you money, but they have like plenty of the creators from Paragon that worked on Paragon supporting Fault. So I mean, like actually, approving of Fault.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. See, that's something I didn't know. I just didn't want to. Uh, I really don't like giving like false information. Just because always bites someone's back in the ass. So
Yeah, I think that's what a lot of people got confused about when they like, oh, predecessors backed by a grant from Epic. Well, it's just because they applied for the grant. Fault didn't apply for a grant because they believe that they have enough money and enough backing by their community. So I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I'm pretty sure predecessor has some like backing from their community, but I don't. They're not actually putting their game on Steam yet to like buy, so they're not really getting like any funds. I don't think besides the grant now,
okay, that's
or
something
if
I
anybody
didn't
that's
know.
donating. I'm not sure if they have like a donation site or not. So
Not really. The only donation type site they had was like before when they came out, which was like that Indiegogo campaign they were doing or something like that.
yeah,
Yeah, you know what I mean. And then I guess to top it off, I do stream Fault uh Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Uh Mostly evenings after I work, occasionally weekends, but that's a bit iffy if I if I want to or not. And yeah, so that's a little bit about us, how we found Paragon, how what we're doing between, and after Paragon, what we're doing in that time between before switching over to either full or give the 3 4 games that are um you know you're always welcome to hop on our streams and we ask us for tips or advice or even to play because well, I don't know about Captain. I'm a bit more friendlier than Captain is when it comes to new.
that's a lie. I literally play with noobs all the time.
Yeah, one of them is if you see Iron, what was his name? Iron.
What Iron American?
Yeah,
He's not a
Iron
noob.
American. He's a big thrower, so I was just not play with that guy.
Nah, he's not a noob. He's just hard headed.
The hard headed mid later. But nah, all right, man. That's a little bit about us. Any links are gonna be in the description. Like I said, any links about our Twitch, Discords, or anything like that will be in the description. Um,
Yeah, just tune in, drop in, say hi, maybe play some games with us. I mean, the best way to get better is play some games. So, I mean,
yeah, definitely. And let me see. Before we go, we do have a catchphrase that Captain made up in the video that we made before. But because I'm so stupid that the video got like there was technical issues in the last video. So, do you want to go? Do you?
get out of bronze!
Yeah,
See you,
basically.
nerds!